This is a very interesting one with a wild card being thrown in here. So let's just go ahead and jump into it, guys. You can start your attacks right now.
All right, so having a wild card clan that we really don't know what to see, what to expect here, but we've got Earthquakes, the first time we've seen the use of the 4 Earthquake spell, and this will be the bottom Town Hall 10 facing off against the bottom Town Hall 10. So we are watching the wild cards attacking.
Yep, using a pretty common go-ahead strategy. This one using 2 P.E.K.K.A.s. I've used that in the past. I've seen a lot of people use 1 P.E.K.K.A. as well as that 3 P.E.K.K.A. we saw earlier, which was pretty fascinating. But making the way into this attack right here, looks like Pizza Yoke is on defense, and the heroes have been dropped.
Yep, so they're moving in, that Earthquake spell really opening up the entire core of this base. You can see multiple enclosures are just wide open, and I'm really hoping to see those units converge. The P.E.K.K.A. at the bottom there, they're protecting the wizards. The golems getting in there and distracting. You've got the Lava Hound falling, and that's going to slow the queen down for a bit. But once those pups get clear, the Town Hall should be next to fall. Yep, they are absolutely flying around the outside of the base. So there comes the first star for 50% ahead of the Town Hall. And again, we should expect to see a high damage. Obviously, they're hoping for probably well into the 70s at least for this base. And there's the second star. Town Hall is fallen.
Nicely done.
So a solid attack from the wild card. So showing how it's done right off the bat with a 2-star attack.
All right, well, it looks like he's just going to admire his work for a little bit as that raid wraps up with 40 seconds left. Probably is a barbarian hanging out in there somewhere. Round number 2, 2v2, 2 attacks from both teams. Let's go ahead and check out Pizza Yoke, who was just 2-star attacking the bottom Town Hall 9. You'd like to see a 3-star here. That would be a big thing for Swedia.
Yep, a bit of a troll Tesla out on the outside of the corner, then the balloon just does get it down. But so here we have the bottom Town Hall 10 going after one of the Town Hall 9s. So again, we see that same situation of hoping to for sure grab 3 stars with this attack. Look at the skeleton trap was set on the outside as well, out on the corner.
Yeah, this is a pretty cool mix. I would imagine that there might be, it's either a golem or a hound inside of that clan castle. I'm going to guess a hound because 1 hound just might not seem like enough, but he's going to go ahead and use his squad on the top right-hand side as they make their way through. This is a huge compartment. This is really nice. You don't need that many jump spells.
Exactly. It's more of a typical trophy chasing base that we see, especially at Town Hall 10. Like the drop of the last balloon to the top of the screen after those defenses have already been distracted by the other units that are coming out of the core. Good rage spell catching just about every balloon in that big pack, and that's a giant pack of balloons. They should not have any problem. And like I've said over and over again, any raid where you see a Lava Hound up when all of the air defenses are down, almost always 3 stars.
Pizza Yoke flexing on camera right now. He knows that that one's going to be a 3-star. Really nicely done by him, especially because there was, I think this base was already attacked once, and he was able to sniff out those Teslas, so no funny business with this raid. 3 stars for Sweden that they desperately needed right there. Nice raid. Of course, the Finnish audience isn't too happy about that, but very, very nicely done. Good job, Sweden.
Yes, so yes, that base had been attacked by the other Town Hall 9, Gikaya, from that clan, so that's why he knew that trap was there. Got it out of the way with just 1 balloon, and that was a perfect start to that raid.
Yep.
Yep, so the 3rd round, and we're going for an improvement on an earlier attacked base. And once again, we've got a Town Hall 9 under attack, but this time it is the number 4. I can't quite make out the name there, going after number 5, Mitch Bolton.
All right, let's see what they can do against Mitch. Again, if a Town Hall 9 can 3-star an opposing Town Hall 9, that is a big boost for your clan. Looks like a slight variation of Goet with a pair of giants, as well as, of course, those level 25 heroes pack a huge punch. So let's see as he attacks through the right-hand side.
Yep, I know there's some war experts out there that are saying that's not a 3-star army composition, and it looks like coming from the far side of this Town Hall, it's going to be all or nothing here, and that's just, it's, with only 1 jump spell left at this point, that could be tough, clearing out those last structures, and even though we have large enclosures down there, it's going to be tough to grab that 3rd star.
All right, well, let's go ahead and see what's happening with this raid. A couple more buildings that he can take out, but having that queen fending for herself and only a minute left to destroy the rest of this base, it's going to be tough to make their way through, and of course, Queen's about to sort of, I guess she's not going to shoot them all. She's going to loop around because the king was nice enough to make an opening for her. Good job, King.
Yep, so the heroes on their way around, and we've got some structures left at the bottom of the village now. And as time starts to count down, we've lost the Kings. The Queen still has her ability. So this is going to be a matter of damage. Should that end up being a factor late, we'll see if a Town Hall 10 comes in and cleans this up for 3 stars or not.
Yeah, you would imagine that they'd use one of their next attacks against this base. Again, it was a Town Hall 9 versus a Town Hall 9, but still 85% as the timer counts down, and with plenty of buildings still remaining on the bottom, and of course the Queen taking damage now from multiple buildings. This one is going to be all but over. A high 2-star and a good try, but still, this one's not going to be 3 that they need. All right, so this will be the final attack for the Wildcard team. This is what all their hopes are relying on. They have to be able to get a 3-star against this base. So it looks like their Town Hall 9 is going to be taking on Kikaya, and he looks pretty confident on defense.
Yeah, we've got 3 jump spells, a bunch of wall breakers, going to open up some of those outer enclosures. So if the wall breakers are effective, again, we're watching a go-light style attack, and it looks like the wall breakers did not do so well.
Yeah, I haven't seen a Go Hog yet today, which is a little bit surprising. We saw a lot of that at the Korean Clash Invitational, but it seems like no one is bold enough to use it. These big, vast compartments. So the jump spell is being dropped, holding on to a couple of wizards, but you can see Kikaya giving the next lapse at least. He's pretty confident. This one will not be a 3-star.
No, there's just not enough left on offense to grind out those last defenses. You can see that Expo up there, protected by the elixir storage, is just going to annihilate troops left and right. Tesla cannon on the top right there. Get rid of that last Golemite. And so a good effort from the Wildcard clan, but it looks like Sweden is going to hold this one out.
Yeah, it was the story that wasn't meant to be. Unfortunately, the underdogs did go down. They put up a good fight, but Sweden will advance to the semifinal. We've got a China-Sweden